of a surprise. I only discovered it myself recently, but it is in the top 80, I think, in market cap on CoinMarketCap. So yeah, it's just come out of nowhere.
And wasn't MetaMask supposed to have their own token as well?
I've heard rumours about it, but I don't think there's been any official announcement to that effect. But if that does happen, then yeah, that's going to be on my radar for sure.
Right.
Hey guys, how's things, Milky? Sneakers.
Hey Nikos, how you doing, brother? Yeah, I was hoping to be able to pop in pop up to say hello as well.
my ears popped up when you guys said TWT, because that's the one I was mentioning earlier on, Marta, that the only two tokens that really pumped last week were TWT and SFP, because they were related to wallet pumps with the self-custody movement. So everyone talking about self-custody was TWT.
Now we know.
But I actually received that airdrop of TWT when it released. It's actually Binance's wallet, so decentralized wallet, which meant they released a token, I think it was about 2018. So I got an airdrop of that because I held XRP at the time. I believe it was XRP or something like that.
Okay.
And it was the first token I got like a 20x on without having ever bought it.
Wow.
It was great.
Did you sell now, Nikos?
That's awesome.
The question.
I only got an airdrop of about $20, but it went to about 200, so or something like that. It was brilliant.
Okay,
awesome, mate. You can't complain with that, can you?
So,
literally free money. I gave it all back to the market with some bad trades at 70,000 BTC.
did you say it went to $200?
No, I made about $200 on it.
Okay, because I'm looking at the chart.
I think it went to about $1.50 or something like that, if I remember.
$2.70, Nikos.
Was it as high as that?
Yeah.
I think I bailed then before that point.
Okay, well, because I've been just asked to have a look at that. One of the guys here in the chat. So this is the Trust Wallet coin. You guys heard what it's about. What I am going to say, patience with this again. Honestly, anything that has pumped or dumped at this point, you need to see that structure building. This is a weekly chart, and I always start with a chart with no indicators, where you can basically see how candles are behaving and what has happened in terms of support and resistances. Look, something similar has happened here. You've seen this wick and you've had a pump, and we've had a bull flag, another pump here. So obviously you're looking, this is a daily chart I swapped here. We're seeing a bit of a bull flag forming, but this is a question. What's going to happen next is, if you're getting in right now, because this is obviously like a local support area in around 190. I'm going to again mark it a little bit differently. If you are eager to get in and trade it and get something out of it, don't get too greedy, because this could easily turn into a double top. We've already you're seeing in around the 250 mark here that those candles are rejecting. It would depend what strength this has. Where are my indicators? What strength this has in terms of trading and how high it can go. Will it really? Because remember what I was talking about, the 50 EMA, okay? It had a fabulous long consolidation here all the way since August. Was in around that 50 EMA, came up, gave a retest here and gave that pump here now. Obviously, with all the news about, I'm not surprised seeing this now. Obviously, the whole November, we're seeing what's happening with the FTX and the importance of taking your tokens off exchanges. Binance was really pushing their own wallet. I do have Trust Wallet. I don't know why though. I don't like them as much as I like MetaMask. So most of my things, if anything, they land there first. But I absolutely am a big advocate. I shared a thread recently as well about custody and wallets, and comparing in terms of security, cold wallets and hot wallets, and now not surprised that this this had such a big reaction, and people got into this. We've seen 160% rise on that. I personally feel the narrative is there. I feel this is going nowhere. There's going to be a lot more emphasis when it comes to these wallets. I would be willing to risk here, even at those levels. But bearing in mind that, just keep an eye on that structure here, and grabbing your profits. Because like I said, this could easily just turn into like double top, and then we're reverse, and we're going to basically see all this level be balanced, and those candles reversed all the way. That pump could easily just turn into, grabbing back the money. The market will just claim what it wants. Just be careful. Honestly, I'm going to zoom in maybe on a 4-hour and see what. Okay, right. So back to my point, it actually is being nicely validated in terms of getting in and around this level, because we see that W here. It's actually showing a nice, daily open. It's going. It has the potential to come back up to this $2.70 from here on. I like the how tight it's getting, how that flag is forming as well. Just guys, one thing as well when it comes to these flags, they can play out both ways, but it's already broken above. It's broken above the. Now I'm not being too detailed here when it comes to drawing this, but it's already broken above. Used the 50 EMA as a nice bounce level. So when I'm talking like that, it's a pure trader coming out of me, guys. If you're in, this can push all the way up to 270 again. Keep an eye even around the 230. If it's losing its strength, you know what to do as well. Always, I think right now anyway, with anything that is moving, it's good to, if you're getting into a trade, moving your stop losses to break even as it moves. But in general, I feel this could be an interesting one to keep an eye on, because of the narrative that is currently very, very strong. And yeah, could be a nice bear market investment.